I'm Betty Busby, and I'm here at the Fall International Quilt Festival in Houston, Texas for the International Quilt Association. We have a special exhibit here of just New Mexico artists. This exhibit is called Walk in the Wild, and we were very honored to be able to present it as a special exhibit here in Houston. The theme of the exhibit is supposed to be, you are supposed to get the feeling of actually walking around in the beautiful, open, wild spaces in New Mexico. I live at the base of the Sandia Mountains. These foothills go on for miles and miles and are filled with high desert wildlife. One night when I was coming home, I saw a fox bounding across the street in front of my house in the headlights. His gray fur really shone, his huge fluffy tail, and he had red highlights, which is very unusual. When I made the quilt, I put him back into the open space and away from the street. But we have our typical desert vegetation, which is this very unique blue-green color, and that helps it survive the drought. But we have grass that grows in the spring and then dies out, which is natural. This is our homegrown chamisa, which is one of the signature plants of New Mexico. It's also called rabbit brush because it feeds the rabbits. And of course, here's the prickly pear and the prickly pear fruits, which are called tunas, and they feed the bears. You can always tell when the bear's been by because you see little poopy prickly pear seeds on the ground. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope you enjoy the tape.